Hi everybody, EB here. Just welcome to a short test on Farm Simulator 15, all being made and played on PCLinuxOS using the Radeon Vega 8 graphics chip inbuilt on the motherboard. I just wanted to see how it would record. I'm hoping it's going to record just fine, but I guess we'll see. I am using a containerized version of OBS Studio to do this, so that's interesting. So let's go ahead and have a crack and see if we can get this little chickadee-boo running. And more importantly, let's see what it records and plays like. I do always forget this, don't I? I think it's that one. Yeah, there we go. So this is all just using the standard graphics running under Proton. Let's get rid of that. So I'm just going to have a bit of a test video, won't be very long, just to make sure that the audio's all okay and that the graphics are all okay. It is Farm Sim 15 Gold, running on a containerized version of Steam gaming client, all made and played on PCLinuxOS on an AMD Ryzen 3 3200G CPU with Radeon Vega Graphics 8 inbuilt graphics on the motherboard. So I do have my aim is to run 3 games, which is Farm Sim 15, Guild Wars 2 and Grid Autosport. Not only run it, but be able to make videos of it as well. So in 2023, asking quite a lot of very, very budget hardware, and it is budget hardware. Fantastic value for money. I'm going to hope to try and knock a complete brand new system up for around 200 quid, which would be amazing as a Linux gaming box in 2023. Now admittedly, you know, the games that I want to run all appear to be running and working beautifully. Your mileage may vary depending on which games you want to run. But in 2023, to not have to think about purchasing an external graphics card of any type when prices are through the roof, using an inbuilt Radeon Vega graphics chip on the motherboard on Linux is a great budget solution for those people for whom it can work. Of course, PCLinuxOS is a non-user interference operating system. You install it, you update it, that's it, you're done, you leave it alone, and it just works a little bit like Windows. There's nothing more to do, nothing to see here, move along. It's fantastic. It's quite frankly a breath of fresh air. If all you want to do is install an OS and then run all your stuff on it, it's fantastic. If you're a bit of an operating system tinkerer or system mechanic or sysadmin, it may not be the OS for you. If you like to get down and dirty under the hood, maybe Arch Gen 2 or Linux from scratch would be more your thing. But for somebody who just wants to install something, forget about it, and enjoy the stuff that they want to enjoy, it's pretty much perfect. Everything is containerized, as I say, from the games to all the applications. They're all containerized, so they simply won't interfere or interact in any way with the operating system. They kind of run on an independent layer of the operating system, which again is really, really nice for added safety and security without having to physically do anything other than just enjoy the damn thing. Putting the lights on always causes a micro freeze. That's something to do with Farm Sim 15, unfortunately, nothing to do with Linux or the graphics chips. I will be doing some simple tut videos on PCLinuxOS, just covering basic user stuff for people who may want to have a go with this. It is a fantastic alternative to both Windows and Mac if you're looking for something that's free and open source, but isn't mainstream. You know, you're not. This PCLinuxOS is really designed to be a user's operating system. You know, you sling it on, you install it, update it, you're done. You just leave it alone, it just works. There's nothing more to do. And if that's your use case scenario, this could be a really, really good fit for you. If that's not your use case scenario, well, then maybe you need to move along, go and find something else you can waste hours of your life on. Sysadmin in. This has been installed and running reliably and rock solidly on my computer for a good 4 months now, which in the scheme of things is absolutely nothing. However, I hope to be here in 4 years' time, still making these videos on the PCLinuxOS. I am going to buy a backup motherboard and CPU, GPU, just in case this one should ever decide enough is enough. So there you go, everybody. That's my short test on the beautiful Farm Sim 15 Gold, all being made and played on PCLinuxOS. Thanks very much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thumb the videos up or down. I will see you for another wicked English Bob video.